Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. Then let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ho, ho, ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this would be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, You're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. I won't show you any mercy.
Now you'll learn!
Orochi's Fury! Slash the shot!
One more! Mega Ray!
Azure Storm!
You're mine!
Saiyan Instant!
Orochi's Fury! Take this!
Freezing Storm! Ice Tornado!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Hell!
Saiyan
Slash the shot!
None shall escape my judgment!
Die!
Azure Storm!
Ray! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
You're mine! None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
Slash the shot! You're mine! Mirage!
None shall escape my judgment!
Azure Storm!
Ray!
You're mine!
Saiyan Instant!
You're finished!
Take
Here I come!
this!
Try harder!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Take
Take this!
your blood! Take go!
I'm
I'm
not
only
done!
getting started!
You're mine! You're finished!
None
Here I
shall
come!
escape my judgment!
Orochi's Fury!
Ray!
Slash the shot!
There! One more! Mega Ray! None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
Orochi's Fury!
Mega Ray!
Azure Storm!
Here I go!
You're mine!
Saiyan Instant!
Orochi's Fury!
A freezing storm! Ice Tornado!
Slash the shot!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
Here I
A
come!
freezing storm!
Slash the
Ice
shot!
Tornado! There! And again! Mega Ray!
yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like there are still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
Out of our way!
Use that spirit!
They really don't give up, do they?
Swallow blade! Got fire!
I got this! Let him march handle it!
All yours!
I never miss! Nicely done. Should come in handy. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Plasma shock!
A freezing storm!
Slash!
Ice tornado!
Take this! It's over! Try this!
Recover!
I owe you one!
Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire, and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them!
No choice!
You got spirit!
Slash the shot! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Swallow blade!
Let the marksman handle this! You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Here I come!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Mirage! Infernal!
Seems about right to me. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Swallow blade! Try this!
Go! This one's mine!
Take this! It's over!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Barely a blip on our radar. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak, huh? That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
That equipment should come in handy.
About that elevator.
Yeah. Get lost!
You got spirit!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watson is weak! There!
It's over!
Here I come!
Try harder! Slash!
I'm
not done! Here I come! You're finished!
Cyan instant!
You're mine!
Seems about right to me.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balseph! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Danans!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
It's over?
Cyan instant! I'll pull you back from Death's abyss!
Damn slave!
Searing
I'll burn
flame!
you down!
Here's
Not
a healing
done
art!
yet.
First aid! None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! Slash the shock!
Ray! Mega Ray!
This should do it!
Searing flame! Reload! None shall escape
He's like a brick wall!
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss!
Here I go!
Mirage!
It's over!
Infernal Shield! Now!
Think again! None shall
did it!
escape. Just give it up, Balseph!
Infernal Torrent! Slash! Swallow Blade!
For free, I never miss!
Slash the shot!
Sighted!
Swallow Blade!
You're mine! Searing flame!
Don't beat me!
Sighted!
You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm... out!
There!
First aid!
I owe you one! Take
Short
this!
and sweet. Here I go!
blade! Try this!
Damn slave!
Can't move!
I'll burn you down! Yeah!
Pathetic.
I'll be reclaiming that master... A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
First aid!
Take this!
Reload!
Can't end here!
Damn slave!
Reload! I'll
burn you down!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Out of my way!
Not done yet!
You're
mine! He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
I'm over!
Swallow blade! Plasma shock!
Searing flame!
Yeah!
Use a healing arm!
Can't move!
First aid!
You down!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Stop trying to resist!
Resuscitation!
Out
A
of
new
my
leaf
way!
on
Not
life!
done yet! Here I come!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the
mine!
Magna Ray!
Plasma shock!
Out of my way!
Cyan instant!
Shield! Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef! First aid!
Fury! Take this!
Take it! You're mine!
You're finished! It's on! Ignite!
There! House this!
You wretches won't beat me!
Strike!
This one's mine!
Try harder! Plasma shock!
Go! It's over! Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Cyan in! I'm all stuffed up! Here, let me help!
Take this!
First aid!
Stop trying to resist!
Magna Ray! Here!
It's over!
Burning strike!
Here I come! Swallow blade! No! Can't end here!
Burn you down!
Healing flame of fury!
Damn slave!
Shield! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Iron Mask! Balsef's escaping! Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Hey! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out! That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! None shall escape my judgment! Rise and ready! Ray!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Searing Flame! That monster's attacking! Look out! Help it! Here, let me help!
Out of my
I
way!
can't heal you forever!
Stop trying to resist!
I'm only getting started!
This should do it!
Cyan Instant!
Swallow Blade! Infernal! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Ice Tornado! Searing Flame! Reload! Here I go! It's over! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Out of my way!
Ready?
Here it comes!
Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Take this! Now, while he's down!
None shall escape my
Flip
judgment!
the shock! Take this! Eat dirt!
You wretches won't beat
You're
me!
mine! Mirage!
Excited! You're mine!
There!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Swallow
None
Blade!
shall escape my judgment!
You're mine!
Out of my way!
There!
Searing Flame!
Try harder! No, I can't!
Mega Ray! Searing Flame!
Strike!
Reload!
You're in trouble now!
This one's mine!
You failed!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Ice Tornado! Searing Flame!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. He brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. My name is... Alfred!
I want to feel your hand right now. You want to place my only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers in the waterfall, repeat over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop right to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's share it out. You will feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I fly the souls that we're together. Can you feel my heartbeat? So take my hand, begin to move. Don't hold back and let me. You keep me safe and keep me brave. To take the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.